Hey guys, here we are for pretty much a Grinchy tutorial. Somehow I managed that. Anyway, I'm using the Colourpop Hocus Pocus 2 palette, and I am using the color Candle is a Light for my inner corner with an old unique crease brush. I actually think this color is pretty cool. It looks translucent, but it has like a green, like a light green tinge to it. Pretty cool. I'm a fan. Okay, so I start with that as sort of my motivation, and then I decide I really want to be kind of Grinchy, which is weird, but I did watch The Grinch the other day, so I totally blame that. Okay, so I'm going to keep using this palette, and I'm going to use a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH50 brush, and I'm going to mix the colors Cursed and Night of Sins. So Cursed is like a light, slightly shimmery green shade, and then Night of Sins is like a super dark green. So I'm going to be honest with you, I just sort of dipped into each of them. I don't think that it mixed really well. So what I mean is it was just really hard to get the color to be consistent throughout. Certain times the very dark color would come through Night of Sins much more than Cursed. So it just got to be a little tricky and hard to manage. So in hindsight, I probably would have mixed them like ahead of time and just used what I created as opposed to trying to mix them on my eye because just the blending was a little tricky. Just so you know. And then I did throw in some of Brew Another Batch, which was a shimmery green, because I hate to play by those like hooded eye rules where like you're not supposed to have shimmers above your lid. I say do what you want, do what makes you happy, who cares? Anyways, so I did that. Okay, so I did the best I could to blend it out, and then obviously match the other eye to be the same. I try to just keep that inner corner, that light green, that like original color was kind of cool. Okay, and then on my lower lash line, I tried to mix a couple things, but I ended up grabbing my Naughty Nude Huda Beauty palette, which is totally random, but it has this color called Desire, and it's a like super rich, rusty red type color, and I decided to put that on my lower lash line, and I thought that looked really cool. Again, kind of like an overly festive, you know, red and green look, but whatever, who cares? Okay, so again, super festive. I don't care. Let me live my life. Um, okay, so yeah, I tried a couple different things here to see if I could get a nice lower lash mix, but the Naughty Nude Huda Beauty palette came to the rescue with like a nice rusty red. So you'll see that in a moment. Oh, look, I can sing when nobody can hear me. That is the best way to hear me sing, just to be completely honest. I think I'm getting more blind, too. I need to be, like, super up on the mirror. I know I hit 40 recently, which is just, you know, wonderful and delightful, but I do think my eyesight is suffering, in case you were curious. Anyone else feel that way? When you hit a certain age, your eyesight just absolutely dies? Maybe it's just me. Okay. Okay. I'm finally pleased with the red. It took me a while, all right? Cut me some slack. Okay, so I smudged that in on my lower lash line. I know a lot of people use like a pencil brush or something for that. For some reason, I've mastered it with my finger for some reason, so I like it that way, but I totally recommend a brush if that's not your jam. Okay, so then I decide I might do some colored eyeliner. So I'm going to need to tightline, so I use the Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil in Legend. I suck at tightlining my eyes, but it does help if you're like me and you have hooded eyes and you want to thicken your lash line, but you're going to use colored eyeliner. So anyway, I did that mostly successfully, mostly. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and get fun with some colored liquid liners. Now, I got a whole bunch of colors because I really, really like these. Um, Okay, I swear this comes back into frame, I think. But I like the Colourpop liquid liner, their felt tip eyeliners. I really like them. So the red one is called Try Me. And then I was going to say I've been using the black one or the dark brown one. But I did white, which is called Graceland. And then I tried to make it look like a candy cane by using Try Me, uh, you know, sort of sporadically onto it to make it look like a candy cane. Let me tell you, I've seen makeup artists make that look really easy, and it is not. I did my best, but it was not as easy as I thought it might be. What are you going to do? Okay, so I was pleased enough with that, so I did my mascara. I just used the Essence Princess Lash Mascara and my Shoot Umora eyelash curler, and this is the finished look. I just did a nude lip. I'll leave all the products listed down below. Let me know if you have any questions, and happy holidays, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.